Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to build a rabbit box. Now this is going to be the beginning of my Foxfire series, and if you do have the Foxfire books, you can go ahead and go to Foxfire book 4, and it's on page 200 if you want to read along. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so first what we're going to need is our materials. So I'll show a screen on all the materials you need. It's quite a bit, so make sure you have everything cut, so that way you can get right into the process of building it. So you guys can just pause this little menu I'm going to show you in just a second, and you guys can gather all your materials you need. So first here I have all the materials I'm going to need. I have my wood, my hammer, my nails, and my sticks. So now I'm going to get on to our first part, and that is going to be to build the frame of the rabbit box. Okay, so for the first step, I'm going to construct the rabbit box. I'm just making the frame. So you're going to need your 4 large pieces of wood, your nails, and your hammer. And so now I'm just going to put it together, and I'll let you see what it looks like. Okay, so I've got the rabbit box, and it's been the 2 walls have been in. And the reason I didn't put the top one is because you have to have about, when you put this on, you have to have about like 1 inch of a gap right here. That way the wall can, the door can go right here. So now I'll put it on, and I'll show you the gap that you need to have when you put the top on. Okay, so here I have finished the top, and you can see I've left about a little less than 1 inch of a gap there. So that is because so that when the door is placed inside, that that it's going to be on the bottom right here. So now I'm going to create the holes for the pieces of wood on the very top here. So right now, I'm going to create a hole like about here in the middle, and then almost towards the back, I'm going to create another hole that's a bit larger here. So I want a relatively stiff one, so that the stick doesn't go all the way through, so it has to have pressure to go inside the wood. And then here on the back, I want it to be like easy for it to come in and out. So now I'm going to just drill holes there. And so then I'll show you what to do next after that. Alright guys, so we're going to finish off our rabbit box. So here I'll show you what I've already done. So where we left off, I said we were going to drill a hole in the top. So as you can see, I've already put our forked stick in, nice and snug, and you want to make sure it's in there pretty well. And I secured mine with like a little U hammer and staple, if you would like to do that too, just to make it more sturdy. So now what I'm going to do, about right here, this area, I'm going to drill a nice big hole. It doesn't have to be, the stick that's going to go inside there does not need to be, snug in there. Actually, it needs to be loose. Make sure the hole is relatively big, about this area. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Alright guys, so here I have connected our like 7.5 inch piece of wood, and I've put a notch right here. And I've also connected it to our 22 inch piece of wood right here. And so now I'm going to attach our door right here to the end of this using some string. And so then I'll show you what it looks like, and then we can add this to the rabbit box. Now the trap is set, the piece of wood right here, so that piece of wood is the piece of wood with the notch, and the notch is keeping the piece of wood from coming up. So when the animal comes inside, the animal will touch that piece of wood. So then you can see when it touches the wood, the door closes, and we'll fix it to where it closes correctly. But it'll close correctly and lock them in. So that's pretty simple. Now we're going to put a piece of chicken wire here, and on the back right here, we're going to put nails so that it falls correctly. It doesn't like fall crazily. So we'll get to that. As you can see, I put chicken wire on the back here. And so now we're going to get on to placing a little piece of wood right here, just to make sure the wood slides in stably. We're also going to put some nails right here on the bottom, so that they stay stable also when they climb down. After that, we should just be about done, and we can get to setting it up. So here I've completed a rabbit trap. And so right here the door is open, everything is ready. So if you can see the stick right here in the back, right there. And when the animal comes inside to come get the bait, which will be placed behind the little stick, the trigger, it'll knock the trigger out of place, therefore closing the door, just like it did. And there, you'll have yourself a live trap for basically it's for rabbits, but I think you could use it for squirrels as well, and other small game that you think you could fit inside one of these. So thanks for watching this tutorial on how to make a rabbit box. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.